Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Lefty Heat, and today on Video Game Heat we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be taking a look at the official site of Super Mario 3D Land, and we're going to be going through and discussing some of the features, gameplay, abilities, items of this game. And right here with me right now is our very own VGH affiliate, Soul Silver. How are you doing today?
Doing pretty well. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Let's get started and we'll go right into the site.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, there we go. We got some fireworks going on, and once we're in now, we have the story and characters, power up with Mario, explore the 3D world, and then some gameplay. And there's also some exclusive content in 3D that you can only see on your 3DS. Do you have anything to add about that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I went to my 3DS, turned on the slider, and there was Mario in 3D. It was mind-blowing.
Looks great. And now let's get started with the story and the characters. First off, we have these para biddy buds, so let's take a look at it and then we can actually scroll over and see what's next. And these colorful critters often come in fives, bobbing along and minding their own business, and if you manage to stomp on all five without hitting the ground, a 1-up is all yours. Did you know about that?
I did not. They also seem like enemies that you will see in Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know, just my thoughts.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
They really do, and that looks great. Let's move on to the next one. And now next we have Boom Boom and Pom Pom, and these are new enemies, right? These guys look
Yeah, these are new enemies. Well, the female one is new. I think the male one was in Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that looks very familiar, and I'm pretty sure he was. And then cruising for a bruising in Bowser's airships, Boom Boom and Pom Pom wait for you in the lower chamber, and they may look tough, but they're both a bit of a pushover. 3 quick stomps to the head will take them out. So it doesn't sound like fun, but that'll take these guys
the Koopa
out.
Kids.
Yeah.
So it's better than nothing, I guess. I would love to have the Koopa Kids, but I will take them too. They seem like pretty cool characters.
Yeah, they seem like interesting characters. Let's move on.
They
now.
Sound like the Black Eyed Peas song, Boom Boom Pow.
Boom Boom. Yeah, definitely. And now here's Mario, and then everyone knows who Mario is, and just a great character, and I don't think there'd be a game if he wasn't in it. So
yeah, definitely.
Now here we have Princess Peach, we have Toad, Bowser, the Goombas. Who doesn't love Goombas? And these guys have been in most of the Mario games.
Yeah, since the original one.
Yes. And then we have the Piranha Plant. Now, can you explain the colors? Because those aren't the traditional colors.
I think they spit ink at your screen, just like in Mario Kart, the Mario Kart series. Like, they try to block your screen, so it's pretty cool. Like, if you add a 3D slider, I think they also add an effect on that too.
Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And they're planted on the grass and in warp pipes, and some varieties just snap their jaws while others spit fireballs or black ink to block your vision, and then a well-placed stomp on their heads will take care of them. And here, let's just X out of that. Let's move on to the next one, and this was interesting, the tail bullet bill. And it says like some of these guys are like, they have tails and they have the power of the Tanooki tails, and after launching out of the cannon they can surprise nearby enemies or adventurers by swinging their tails at will. So that's kind of interesting. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, they add more personalities to the bullet bills. I mean, they just go straight forward in like typical games, but now they're like spinning and adding twist to it, so I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like, that's cool. Yeah, it's interesting. Alright, and now we have the Tail Boo. Now how does that work? It's a Tanooki tailed Boo, and it may still be scared of you when you're facing him, but if you turn around, he'll charge head on and start swinging his tail, kind of like the bullet bill. It doesn't look like fun.
I love how his tail is white, just matching his color.
Yeah, that looks cool too. And now let's move on. And we're back to where we were. Let's move on to the actual power-ups, and with Mario over here. And the person, I have to say, the person who designed, or the team who designed this website really did a great job, and it's very informative. You guys should definitely check it out if you'd like to learn even more about Mario. And now let's take a look at the first power-up. And this first power-up is the Super Leaf. Do you have any thoughts on that, Soul?
Finally it came back. I missed the Tanooki suit. It hasn't been there since like Super Mario Bros. 3, finally. So I'm pretty excited to play as the Tanooki Mario.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. And Super Mario Bros. 3 is one of my favorite NES Mario Bros. Game. I mean, nothing can beat the original, but Super Mario Bros. 3 comes very close, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And now, let's move on. Shut this down. We have the Super Mushroom, and it's just like any other Mario game. We have the Fire Flower, the Superstar, and then here's a new one, the Boomerang Flower. And the Boomerang Flower turns Mario into a Boomerang Mario and gives him the cunning curved weapon in his hand. He can then toss it to take out enemies and grab hard to reach coins. I like that. It kind of gives you the Legend of Zelda concept with your Boomerang.
Yeah, that was actually what they were aiming for. I heard that in an interview they added this power up because of the Zelda anniversary this year. So another tribute to the Zelda series.
Cool. I like how they're hiding these Zelda tributes, and a little bit later on in this video we'll even talk about one of the levels that they're kind of tributing to the Legend of Zelda.
Yep.
And now let's move on, and this next one is the Propeller Box, and it looks interesting. You can move around and you can actually leap, and then it makes you go up higher. And I was talking to you, I was saying, why don't I just like create a propeller box and like run around like a real life gaming video, running around with one
yeah,
of those.
that would be pretty awesome.
See what people say. That'd be a lot of fun.
I'm actually glad they brought this back from New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to using that in this game. And let's see, is anything else next? Oh, coins. I'm sure everyone knows what coins are. Collect those. And then we have the star medals. What were you saying?
Well, if you get 100, you get a 1-up, so that's cool about the coins. Also, weren't the star medals in Super Mario Galaxy? I believe they were.
Yeah, and they're found in every stage and in certain mystery boxes. And I'm sure that they're going to play an important part in this game, and you have to collect a certain amount in order to unlock different things. And now let's move on to exploring the 3D world. And as you can see, you can go in the clouds, into the deep, underground, and castle challenges. And then they also have this one that I really want to take a look at, and you were even talking to me about this before, the world that is inspired by the Legend of Zelda. So let's click on this and we'll watch the video. So it looks great. And what were you saying, this is kind of related to which Zelda game did you say?
I believe that it was the first one. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe it was the first Zelda game.
Cool. And it takes a heavy cue from the classic adventures in the Legend of Zelda, and that's what it says right down here. So if you guys want to check that out, definitely go on the website. You can see more videos. And last, we'll take a look at some of the gameplay and Mario's moves, and then we'll take a quick look at the Streetpassed features. So we have the regular move, we have the crouch jump, the regular jump, the leap, we have the dash, the ground pound, the roll, the side somersault. You can look through binoculars, you can crouch, and then you can also wall jump. So they're pretty much the basic Mario moves that you need to know in many Mario games. I think this is kind of cool, the look through the binoculars, because I feel like they're going to be using the 3DS's gyroscope to look around, move around, and see everything. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, I actually got to play with it on the demo that they had at Best Buy. If you move around, Toad will be giving you tutorials, so he'll be tossing out star medals. So that's pretty cool how they incorporated the gyroscope.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. They also have level help if you guys need any help on the levels. And now let's move on to the mystery boxes and Streetpassed. Now, you'll find these boxes on the world map, and within certain stages, each one hides a fun surprise inside, and you might find a helpful power-up, enemies tossing coins at you, or if you're lucky, even a star medal. And once you're in the box, you've only got a few seconds to grab your goodies, so act fast. And it looks very interesting, and it can also, mystery boxes that you find on the world map can be shared with other Super Mario 3D Land players via Streetpass communication, and you guys should see if you can collect all of them. It looks very interesting. Let's actually take a look at this video very quickly, because I know we're running out of time for today. Let's see what this mystery box is all about. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, I just wanted to say that they actually didn't thinking of adding the Streetpass feature at all, so it was actually pretty cool that they added it at the last moment.
Cool. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun, and it looks like an interesting concept.
Yeah, you get free power-ups and star medals, so that should be good.
There's a hammer bro
chasing
after you, and that boomerang power-up looks great, and I love how you can collect the coins, so that's a lot of fun. And I think that's basically about it. Let's get back to the, actually, we're not going to go back to the main menu of this site, but we're going to go to the view trailers and screenshots. We'll take a look at a few screenshots and then some wallpapers that we can look at. And let's see here, let's look at the wallpapers. And if you guys would like to download any wallpapers, I can add the link to that in the description. And let's see, getting ready to take a look at this. Maybe we'll have to refresh our page just to get back to that. Yeah, that's one thing when you're on a website, sometimes you have to refresh it, and the flash, it takes up a lot of space and memory. So that's one thing. So we'll have to reload this page, and this is all in real time. We are live right now discussing it on Skype, and it looks like it's going to be a overall great game. And here we go, we're into the gallery. Here are the two. There's one of the wallpapers. That looks like a great wallpaper. And then we have one more. And hopefully it will close. We might have to refresh the page again. Well, it doesn't look like it's closing. But we can refresh the page one more time. And go back into that. Alright, let's go back to the gallery, and here are the two wallpapers. Now that we're in the gallery, here are the two wallpapers that you guys can check out, and I will add the download links in the description. And then here are some videos and screenshots. Let's see, there we go. And if you guys want to check out some of the videos, you guys can check it out on this site. And as I said, the links will be in the description. And it looks pretty cool. I like how they have that 3D effect when you can click on some of the videos. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, taking a look at Super Mario 3D Land Online. Thanks again for being here, Soul Silver. And it was nice having you on here. I'll leave a link to your channel in the description, and your Soul Silver XD, and that's your channel, so I'll leave the link in the description. You guys should definitely check him out. He's going to be getting Super Mario 3D Land on the launch, but I think, didn't you say you have to wait till Christmas before you can?
Yeah, I do have to wait for Christmas, sadly.
Yeah, I would not want to wait, but also I'll have the Let's Play on my channel starting the day that it comes out, November 13th, 2011. I hope you guys can tune in and watch it. That would be great. And also be sure to subscribe for more updates, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. I hope this was very informative and you guys learned a lot more about Super Mario 3D Land. This is Lefty Heat signing out, and I will see you guys later.